Hi everyone, this is Glenn Flaherty from SwissPod and also from Boardgames and Bourbon. And today we are going to talk about a game called Unreal Estate. It's a very cute game. It's a great opener. My group has a lot of fun with it. My wife loves it actually. It's just a bunch of cards. You can probably just bundle up, throw it in your backpack, and carry it around for you. And what you're doing in it is essentially trying to be the most successful at building a city. Imagine that's a mix of card drafting, like Ascension or Star Realms, except you're not paying cost, mixed with incredibly whimsical art. Like when I see this kind of thing, I think of Princess Bride. It's all hand done. I really, really like it. So imagine you're getting this kind of artwork. It's a drafting game, and on top of it, you're building your city in the fashion of Machi Koro, except this has no setup time. It plays a lot faster, and you have a lot more control over what happens because you're not at the mercy of a die roll. Well, sometimes that's fine, but here you definitely decide what happens, and this is how it plays. Essentially, you're going to get a hand. You and your opponent, you can have more. Okay, you're going to put out your row of cards that you're drafting from, called the proposal board in this game. You have a stack of cards here. This stack, when this runs out, the game is over. And then to the side here, you're going to see a whole bunch of cards. And essentially what these cards are leftovers, right? So, but that's actually how you score the game. So this is what you do. Okay, so on your turn, you're going to either pick a card or you're going to play a card. So I'm going to pick a card, yoink, and my opponent's going to pick a card, doink, and then the cards in the center that weren't picked, they're going to be moved over here to the side, and we'll just toss that one out. And now what happens is any card that wasn't picked, that was moved to the side, these now serve as multipliers to cards you might have that match that kind. So all these cards here, they're all the same kind. This is all a halfling house. This is all a tree house. That's a magic item shop. That's a tavern over there. And man, I love the art in those cards. And you got all these different types. So let's say the next round comes out. What do? I put out a few more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The process starts over again where you say, okay, am I going to play a card or pick up a card? Well, on this turn, I'm going to play a card. I'm going to play my Elven Treehouse. And are there any up here? There are. I have 2 matching Elven Treehouses, so each of those are multiplied by that. This card is worth 6, so I get a whole bunch of points for that, and boom, those cards are out of the game, and these are out of the game because I made use of them. So by picking what cards I draft, I'm deciding what I have, what goes in the community pile, and then I need to kind of plot when I'm going to do things. The game plays very quickly. The game is over when all the green cards run out. I would say definitely give this game a shot. It's really cute, plays really fast. I feel like it's a more efficient Machi Koro with a lot less setup time. That's the thing. I know that Machi Koro in the later games had a different mechanism for doing it, but this one, with the drafting, that's pretty cool. I'm really digging it. Okay, so once again, this game is called Unreal Estate. The art's really cool. The gameplay is very easy and fast. I think everyone will enjoy it, and everyone will understand it. So give that a shot, okay? Thanks, guys. Enjoy.